Good evening, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's having a great, wonderful beginning of the week, and they had a great weekend. Just want to come to you today and just bring just a great word of encouragement to all today. So just call this little sermon that God asks. I'm going to start off with the verse from Isaiah 64, verses 1 through 4, where it reads, "Oh, that you would rend the heavens, that you would come down, that the mountains might shake at your presence, as fires burn brushwood, as fires cause waters to boil, to make your name known to your adversaries, that the nations may tremble at your presence. When you did awesome things for which we did not look, you came down, the mountains shook at your presence. For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard, nor perceived by ear, nor have the eyes seen any God besides you, who acts for the one who waits on him, for him, who acts for the one who waits for him." See, Lord, the Lord is a God of action. Even when he was rested after the 6 days of creation, it wasn't because he was tired and needed to recuperate. His creative activities may have stopped, but he never ceased working. And throughout history, he has always been intimately involved in individuals' lives without even reflecting control over the universe. See, there's so many times that we may seem like he is not doing any works in our lives. There are plenty of times where we feel that he is unconcerned of what little things or what big things are over above us. Situations that happen each and every day of our lives, and we wonder, where is his presence? We're concerned about him not answering our prayers if we spend time out of our lives daily to talk and spend time with him. We're concerned because when we call to him and we pray and ask for things, the things that we ask are never what we receive. We shouldn't worry about those things, though. As we expect what happens, we need to remember it's because it doesn't mean that God has stopped working. He is still actively involved in our lives, but often in ways that are not always visible. He orchestrates circumstances. He changes people's hearts and protects his children from making foolish decisions. That could cause drastic events to happen. He's keeping us safe in his arms because he is our loving God. Waiting times, opportunities for growth in character, to trust and depend on God rather than doubt him. You are cooperating with his process and spiritual growth. He alone knows what you need and when you need it. Be encouraged knowing that God has planned good things for those who wait. Even if you don't get specifically what you request, your Father's answers will be for your eternal good and His glory. So you just got to keep that in mind. That He knows the perfect time. He knows the perfect circumstance. He knows what is good and what is needed in your life. He wants us to fulfill His will. That all things will lead to the goodness and His glorification. So continue to go through and pray during these circumstances. Continue to bask in His glory, in the joys of life that He has brought upon you. Knowing that He is always acting on our behalf. Knowing that He is always there, no matter where we seem like He is not there. He is always working. Have patience. Have faith. Have great belief. Knowing that He is there for you during this time of need. And that in the end, He's working all things out for the good of those who love Him. And most of all, remember that God besides you, who acts for the ones who wait for Him. See, He acts for the ones who wait for Him. He is working for you, but you have got to wait for Him. And He will act on your behalf. He will guide you, direct you, lead you. And He'll bring all things to you when you need it. But you must wait and have patience, knowing He is always there acting. He is never resting. He is there for you in your times of need. I hope you have a great day and continue to wait patiently, for He is working in your life right now, even though you might not see His works. He is there working for you and acting on your behalf.